So another live stream, Wolfsburg v Borussia Dortmund. So got the yellow top on, you know, Borussia Dortmund, Swansea, big connection there. When there's a few people in here, I'll go for the lineups now. Let's just wait for some people to join. Hopefully live comments are on this time. In my last week, I had a bit of a nightmare with live comments, so hopefully the comments are working this time. That'll be a big bonus if the comments are working. Alright Joe, alright Charlie, yeah that's good then, live stream's working. Yeah, cheers Toby, appreciate that. At least live comments are working this time. That's a big bonus. Got the yellow shirt on, lads. Kind of supporting Borussia Dortmund today. Don't really support any of these two teams, but I guess just go for Dortmund because I'm a bit of a glory hunter. Right, Davey. Yellow top in there, lads. Borussia Dortmund. It's a nice top. It's probably my favourite Swans top. I don't have the other ones, so got that one, but a win. As per Finn, as per man. I'm the dub king. What's everyone's predictions then? Wolfsburg are currently in 6th. Alright Josh, how's it going, mate? Wolfsburg is 6th, 11 points behind 5th. Alright Curtis, I can't see Wolfsburg getting 5th, so the highest they'll probably get is 6th. Dortmund is 2nd, 4 points behind Bayern Munich in 1st. So if they win today, they'll go point behind Bayern Munich, who are playing later on. The lineups are quite interesting as well. Borussia Dortmund are not playing Sancho again. 3-1 Dortmund, 3-1 Dortmund. I'll go for a 2-1 Dortmund. I reckon Wolfsburg will score first in the first half and Dortmund will get 2 in the second half. So the lineups are Berkey in goal, Akanji, Hummels and Piszczek at 3 at the back. Hakimi and Guerrero on the wing backs. Dahoud and Delaney, no Witzel who's injured. Julian Brandt, Erling Haaland and Thorgan Hazard. So no Witzel, no Jadon Sancho, which is very big for Wolfsburg. Then I know a few Wolfsburg players, probably just because of FIFA. Cohen, Castells in goal, Kevin Mbabu, he's a good player. Used to be Switzerland. Well, I think he does play for Switzerland. Does he play for Newcastle? I think he plays for Newcastle. Kevin, no. Obviously he can't play for Newcastle, but Pograkiak, John Brooks, USA International, and Rosselin. He's a very good player on FIFA anyway, at Rosselin. Mehmedi, Schalke, Maximilian Arnold, he's a good player. Ronaldo, Stefan, another good player. And then two up front is Giggsneck and Word Weghorst. So like I said, Dortmund 2nd, Wolfsburg 6th. It should be a very interesting game. Especially for Borussia Dortmund, pressures on them. Bayern Munich are not playing until later on. Mönchengladbach only 6 points by Munich, Leipzig is 7. So I'd say Leverkusen only 8 points behind, but it's probably going to be between Newport and Newport. It's going to be between Newport and Bayern Munich. It's probably going to be between Dortmund and Bayern Munich. God, Newport. I'm having a stinker today, lads. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this stream. Make sure you hit the like button. Teams are going to come out very shortly now. And yeah, so I see a few of you say 3-1 to Dortmund. I'm going 2-1 Dortmund. Winning the Bundesliga. Oh God. Yeah, the lineups just come through the stream again. Screen again, match day 27. So I think there's 34 games in the Bundesliga if I'm correct. I think it's 34 games, so there'll be 7 games left. So potentially 7 more live streams. But if the Swans are back, then I won't be doing watch-alongs. Make sure you get some questions in before the game. Who do you think the danger man is for... yeah, I'll probably retweet it. Newport vlogger. Probably retweet it for you, man. Hello. Scorers, I'm going to go for... I reckon Stefan will score for Wolfsburg. I got a good feeling about that. And then for Dortmund, I'm going to go for Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland too. I'm a big fan of Erling Haaland. I know I'm probably jumping on the bandwagon a bit with Haaland, but he's a very good player, you know. He was doing it at Red Bull Salzburg, I believe, in Austria, so he was doing over there, he's banging it, scored against Liverpool as well at Anfield, and then he's come over to Borussia Dortmund, he's absolutely firing it on, so He's probably one of the best players, definitely top 5 strikers in the world right now. Tips on getting more subs. I'm on 59 injury. Just keep on uploading consistent. Try to collab with other people and just make sure your videos aren't too long or aren't too short. Who's your favourite Swansea player? Probably Andre Ayew, mate. Step above majority of the players in our team. And unfortunately, I don't think he'll be here next season, so probably Andre Ayew for me. Emre Can on the bench, Goetze, Sancho, Schmelzer, so they got a decent bench. Yeah, I can see your comments as well. ODL or TDL? What's ODL, Charlie? I don't know what ODL is. I know what TDL is. My favourite is Brewster. Yeah, Brewster's a good player for us. He'll probably be gone next year though, so that'll be a shame. If you haven't said your score prediction, get your score prediction in. I've seen people like Curtis say 3-1. I once met you at a game. It's a blessing in disguise, mate. Thoughts of Newport County, second favourite club in Wales. 2-0 Dortmund. We were predicting to score 11. I wonder if Erling Haaland will have a interview after the game, because he was getting a lot of criticism from like journalists and stuff like that, but I don't really agree with that, to be honest with you. I think I was a bit harsh. At the end of the day, the footballers they get paid to go on the pitch. So does it really matter if he gives one word answers in an interview? Yes, it's probably not the best for the reporters and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, if you ask a simple question like how did you play today, he doesn't have to give a answer like, oh, I played absolutely fantastic today, does he? So don't see a big fuss about it, to be honest with you. I'm just going to go on my iPad here, share the stream, so if you could do me all a favour and share it on Twitter especially. I'll put a tweet out in a minute saying I'm live, so if you can retweet that, be appreciated. Hello, Kerry Buckley. Yeah, I'm not watching it on BT, Daviv, so, breaking the law, mate. Breaking the law. So I'm just going to put a tweet out in a minute about the stream, so if you could retweet that, it'll be greatly appreciated. Name one championship player who you wish Swansea could sign. Realistic or non-realistic? Because if it's non-realistic, I could say a lot of players, mate. So I'm just going to put the tweet up now, so if you could leave a retweet, it'll be really appreciated. Just anyone. I'd probably go for a fullback. So I'm trying to think of a left back. I don't know any good left back in the championship. Just going to tweet out now that I'm live. So if you could leave a retweet, lads, it'll be very much appreciated. So just tweet that out now. So if you could give a retweet, I'll appreciate that. Kieran Gibbs, he's a bit old though, isn't he? Mitrovic, yeah, he's a very good player. So I'm just going to tweet out, or not tweet out, put an Instagram story saying I am now live, come and watch. If you can share some group chats, we appreciate it. So I'll be with you in a minute, lads. Just tweet that out. So if you could leave a retweet, I'll be really appreciated. Try to get 20 viewers in here. Let's do that. 12 people in here. Thanks to everyone in here so far. Teams are coming out as I speak. Yeah, 2-1 Dortmund. I'll go for Haaland with 2, and I'll go for Stefan for Wolfsburg. So Who is your all-time favourite Swans goalkeeper? So since I've been watching the Swans, which was 2011, 2010, I've seen the likes of Dory de Vries, Michel Vorm, Fabianski, Nordfeldt, Mulder. Am I missing anyone? Trammell. For the goalkeeper, I'll probably go for Fabianski because since I've been watching the Swans, he's the longest reigning goalkeeper. He's sensational for us. Kept us in the Premier League for years before we should have gone down. If you can try to get what I'm saying, we should have gone down a lot sooner than 2017. So I'll probably go for Fabianski. That was a really good question, so I appreciate that. Teams are about to kick off. Should be an interesting game. Still, the bench is spread out. And if any of you haven't seen, I think in the Borussia Mönchengladbach game, they've got cardboard photos of the people in the stands. I think that's really weird, to be honest. If the Swans did, I wouldn't want to. Borneo Michu. If ability, I'll go Michu. But if you're going to go for my player, like my favourite player out there, I'll go Borney. Just because I've seen Borney for us much longer. Obviously scored against Cardiff as well. So I'll probably go Borney, but ability-wise, it's got to be Michu. But I did see Borney much longer than I did for Michu. To be honest, YJB Joe, YJB. I think they're doing. I think the people are doing not a minute, like round the circle, just appreciating the lost ones of the coronavirus. So thoughts with families and friends of the people who are sadly lost loved ones. Obviously, you know, this disease is pretty terrible, to be honest, and you know, hopefully we can get back to normality soon, but it could take a few months, could take a couple of years, you never know, because the economy's down the drain. Don't want to go too much into politics, to be honest, but it's not the best, is it? But like I said, Championship football should be returning soon. I know the Swans had coronavirus testing yesterday. The results should be I did read that they're not going to say what players got it, but the team was it, if anyone has a case. So fingers crossed no one has the case. Fingers crossed especially that no one in Swansea has the case. But yeah, Championship have done all the testing, so there should be some reports about if anyone has the virus. Alright, Kian. So hopefully no Swans players and no Championship players. So we've kicked off here. Haaland's kicked the ball, so hopefully it's a thrilling game, because last week I did Bayern Munich v Union Berlin, and that was a very slow start. Yeah, I'm good, Kian. How are you, mate? Very good, thank you. Right, kick off. Come on then. Wolfsburg v Borussia Dortmund. Last week, slow start for Union Berlin v Bayern Munich, but hopefully this week, you know, I should have done Dortmund last week, but I slept in. But hopefully, the time I'm watching Dortmund, they have a good game, yeah. Are you watching the game, Kian? Hello, Charlie. Hello, what's your score prediction, pal? Wolfsburg, I didn't expect them to be so high up in the league, so this should be quite a challenging test for Borussia Dortmund. Julian Brandt had an exceptional game last week. He was very good. Please respond. Trundle, Fabianski. Unfortunately, mate, I'd never seen Trundle for the Swans, but I'd say he's a bigger legend than Fabianski. He scored some sensational goals for the Swans, especially the Oval one. Chance for Dortmund, I think it's Hakimi on the edge of the box. Oh, very poor touch up by Brandt. I was bigging him up just now. 2-1 Dortmund. I said 2-1 Dortmund, Charlie. Oh, Wolfsburg player slipped there. Looks like a slippery pitch. Brandt's touch has been very poor early on. I know we're only a minute in, but his touch has been pretty poor, to be honest. Hakimi's a very good player. I believe he's on loan from Real Madrid, so Real Madrid again will have a good player in the future there. Poor touch out by Hummels, and that's a good interception by Delaney. No Witzel today, so it'll be interesting to see if Borussia Dortmund will be affected by Witzel. Again, passes very sloppy in the opening stages. Both teams really struggling to string a few passes together. But Wolfsburg crossed that in with Arnold, catched by Berkey, or caught by Berkey, I should say. Last week when I did the live stream, it took about 13 hours to render up on YouTube, but if you hear from last week, let me know. You'll have to type her again, Newport Vlogger, because I am trying to watch a game as well, but obviously I'm trying to flick through the comments as well. One more like until 10 likes, so if you've not liked the video or live stream, please hit it out. I think Swansea next season will finish 6th. Well, if by that you mean Witzel didn't play last week, I'm sure he played last week. He did play last week, I'm sure he did, Kia. I'm sure he played last week. Yeah, we'll after the stream, obviously. I'm not on money on my phone. I'm sure Witzel played last week. Lads, did Witzel play last week? I'm probably thinking of Delaney because they got similar haircuts. Both got the afro, so I'm probably thinking of Delaney. Well, it was Delaney who had a good game then. What have I missed here? The referees. What's the ref happening here? What's the ref done here? Don't know what's going on here, lads. Referee's having a bit of issue with his arm, is he? I think Wolfsburg manager's laughing about that. Pretty cool, stylish, that Wolfsburg manager. Pretty... Oh, fair enough. I must be thinking of Delaney, and it must have been Delaney who had a good game last week. But Witzel is a good player anyway. I've seen him in the Champions League for Dortmund, and he's been good. Good play. Ooh, Haaland again. Should be holding that better. 3 minutes into the game. Wolfsburg's, for some reason I thought Wolfsburg kit was bright green. I don't know why I thought that. I'm probably thinking of Werder Bremen. Obviously my Bundesliga knowledge is not as good. Who would win in a match between Fulham and West Brom? I'm trying to think if they've played this season. I think there might have been a few draws this season. I can't remember. Yeah, Guerrero's a very good wing back. I think he had 2 goals last week. Reece, who do you think will score first? I reckon Wolfsburg will score first, mate. My prediction was 2-1 Borussia Dortmund with Wolfsburg to get the first goal. I think I went for Stefan, the Switzerland international. And then for Dortmund, I said Haaland will get 2 in the second half. So I'm going to go 2-1 Dortmund. But I've got a sneaky feeling Wolfsburg will score in the first half. 4 minutes in, no real chances of yet, but obviously still early in the game. Robson, Kanu and Mitrovic, just like comparing Tesco to your local shop, you know. It's got to be Mitrovic, mate. Poor touch there by Peace Check. John Brock's obviously, I think he's always like between the category of 79 to 81 on FIFA. He's, you know, do you know when you get an SBC pack and you think, right, come on, it's like not the best of packs, but it's like, but it's got potential, and you just get John Brooks. That's just what John Brooks is on FIFA. Let me know if you've ever packed John Brooks on FIFA, because, you know, he's always in my packs. He looks quick. Who, John Brooks? Yeah, I think he's like a pacey as well. Which is your favourite Swansea vlog you've ever done? That's a good question. Favourite vlog? I'm not gonna go for a result, but my favourite vlog, which I think I edited well, I'll probably go for, because Leeds did a few mistakes in there. Cardiff wasn't the best, so I'm gonna go for. I'll go for QPR away. I think I was a decent vlog, and I enjoyed that as well. And I think it was a bit of everything in there, to be honest with you. There was before the game where we stopped off, there was an intro, yeah. So I'd probably go QPR, but let me know what your favourite vlog of me is. I'm doing a 12k FIFA points pack opening. Minted it, yeah, that's £80 worth. All the Borussia Dortmund players have got face masks on the bench. I was at Swansea vs Cardiff when we scored. I went mental. Yeah, that was a good game. What match have you enjoyed since watching the Swans? Which match I enjoyed the most? It was probably I'll probably go Arsenal 3-1. Interesting choice, but I think we bossed Arsenal that game. Obviously being a big side. Especially going 1-0 down as well. I really enjoyed that game. Yeah, so I'll probably go Arsenal. Quite interesting choice. Let me know what your favourite game is. But like, I enjoyed that game because we played well, and we were playing a big side. So, well, it's debatable if you can call them big anymore. But you know, I say United. Yeah, you were at that game, weren't you? You were like front row. I remember. Oh, Berger with a shocking kick here. Wolfsburg, Dortmund aren't playing the best, so Wolfsburg have a chance to cause a, can you call it an upset? Mbabu gets past his man, whips her in. Oh, Hummels can Bertie catch her? Yeah, he can. But that was a decent chance for Wolfsburg. Like I just said, guys, Dortmund, you know, they don't look, I don't know, could be, mine is Palace 5-4. I don't know, I didn't really enjoy that game. I know that sounds ludicrous, but, you know, it was so stressful. I was at Rotherham home game, and yeah, that was good, 4-3. But the thing is, there was no pressure on us, so defending was a bit sloppy, but I think Rotherham, I think if we were playing for something, then we would have done a lot better. Mine is Wigan versus Swansea away. Yeah, it was a good away game. Last minute goal. I think Andrew at 1-0 said we'll score 90th minute, so that was a good prediction by him. Make sure if you haven't done it yet, if you've got Twitter, can you retweet my tweet where I tweet about the live stream? On Instagram, if you can just share to a group chat or something, so you can get 20 people in here. Nearly 10 minutes in the game, 0-0. I'd probably say Wolfsburg look the better team so far, but as I say that, Fogan Hazard had a chance that Haaland wins it back though. Hakimi. Again, sloppy pass. Don't understand what the passing's about here. Best flims you're part in. I go Leeds away, Curtis. Thing is, Cardiff home, it was decent, but obviously with a family stand, you can't go like, you know, crazy. But Leeds away, you know, everyone went mental. As you see in my vlog, there was limbs, so I'll probably go Leeds. But what was yours? What was your most limbs, Curtis? Be interested to know that, because you've been on a few away games as yourself. So, and funny enough, I was watching your video earlier, and some of the voice cracks, mate. I was going to comment on your video, but your comments are turned off, so. Hakimi to Haaland. Haaland, that's a good touch. Delaney. Dortmund stand out, really get through the final stage. Brandt to Guerrero. Good ball. Haaland, Brandt, good chance here. Crossed in. Ooh, just defended away. So, hang on, I missed that comment there. The best lanes I took part in was Palace. Oh, I was at that game. That was a Monday night when I think it was it Sam Allardyce's first game in charge, or first home game in charge? And I think Clement got appointed on the day and he came down in like the second half. I believe that's what happened because I was at that game. Tuesday, oh, it was a Tuesday night, yeah. Yeah. Because I remember it was like, wasn't it like January the 2nd, January the 1st, something like that? Or January the 3rd. It was one of those dates. January, yeah, that was Rangel. I thought we were going to lose, to be honest. Well, I didn't think we were going to lose, but when Zaha scored, I thought we were in a bit of trouble, to be honest with you. It was a good volley by Zaha, but if anyone just seen that clearance by Hakimi, Jesus, he just absolutely wore that. And Babu with a poor header, Fogan Hazard, can Dortmund pick her up? No. Best away game you've been on, probably Leeds, mate. Would you come into a stream of mine when I do my Swan stream? Yeah. Delaney, that's a good strength. Yeah, Kian, that's what I was telling you about Delaney. I thought he looks a bit like Witzel, and has a very good strength for it. What's happened to you? There's an injury. Ooh. I'm trying to work out who this is. I think this is Dahoud. Let's see this injury again. Ooh, that's a nasty injury, stepping his ankle. He is very underrated, man. Who's better? Well, he didn't give me any players to comparisons. Will you ever go to a Dortmund game? Well, it's probably going to be a lot of, well, it's probably a couple of £100 to go to Dortmund, a couple of £100 to book a hotel, a couple of pounds, not a couple of pounds, but a couple of quid to get a ticket, so it's probably expensive, and you know, I'm only 17, so you know, the money's not flowing through, but maybe in the future, mate. I did want to go to the San Siro in the future, but I think they're knocking it down, which is a big shame. I've never been to Dortmund. Nah, same. Against Fulham. What? Fulham played Dortmund. Interesting. I know Fulham had a good European spell in 2010, I believe, when they got to the Europa League final. I think they beat Juventus in the semi-final, which is crazy. I think they beat Juventus anyway. Doing great, man. Keep her up. Cheers, Monkey Head. Appreciate that. Quite a interesting YouTube username, but you know, the more you know, what I'm trying to say, the more original. Oh, brilliant skill that. Brandt out wide to Hakimi. Could Dortmund get a chance here? Hakimi out wide. Back to Brandt, who's probably since Royce has been injured, he's probably the most key player. Delaney, Dahoud. I think they'll get a chance, but you know, I went to as a friendly in my dad. Oh, that's good. That's good. Brandt is controlling. If Dortmund are going to create a chance, if Dortmund are going to create a chance in the next few minutes, because they're dominating possession in the minute, then it's going to come through Brandt. And as I soon say, I kicked out for a throw-in. Well done, Julian Brandt. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Lovely piece of skill app by Rafael Guerrero. Really good. I once went to Bayern vs Dortmund. I loved it. Yes. I don't know what derby they call it. It's like a weird thing, but I think they're playing on Tuesday. I think Dortmund. No, sorry. How many grounds have you been to? 92. It's on my like Instagram and Twitter bio, but I'll tell you anyway. I think it's 48. But when Notts County go up, it'll be 49 because I've been to Notts County. So Mbappe with an interesting ball. You still have to come into Newport when I got money, or hopefully we'll verse you in a pre. Because I know, you know, maybe there won't be pre-season friendlies, but if there is, then we should verse Newport. Chance for Dortmund, does he have the pace to catch up? The keeper's there to do a manual Neuer. Favourite stadium you've been to? I'd probably say, I'll probably go for Arsenal. Just go Arsenal because it's a big stadium. You know, the seats are good distance. Yeah, I would have gone to United, but you know the leg room's shocking. The ticket will be free, and I doubt Newport. I very doubt that the Newport ticket office knows me. 16 people in here. Let's see if we can get 20. You've been to Newcastle before? Yeah, I've been twice. 3-0 loss when they had Rafa Benitez, and then a 1-1 draw. So it's a good stadium. Nah, you can't get me a ticket for free. That's just wrong. Only accept tickets for free off a mate. Yeah, you went to Parc des Princes for the Wales-Northern Ireland game, didn't you? You call the Bayern Dortmund game firstly, second. Right, Dortmund have got a chance here. Can Hakimi? Hakimi, oh, that's good. Rossellino. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I just call him Ronaldinho, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, I bet you were buzzing because you went to a 3 Euro 2016 games, didn't you, Kian? That must have been class. I've never been to a Wales game, so won a goal, but obviously, you know, can't really afford it, to be honest. I'm skint, so not working. I went 2-1 Dortmund. What do you mean the stream made it to your streaks? Oh, good skill. Shoots. Oh, unlucky. First real life of the game there. Forgan Hazard. Probably outshone his brother this season, to be honest with you. He's not done that well, Ed, in this season, so. I think Hazard scored last week, but as seen last week, I think it took Dortmund like 28 minutes to score last week, and then they went on a rampage. Yeah, I think it was called Die Callis, yeah. I don't know. I went to England vs Swansea at Euros. What do you mean? I don't think there's ever been a game between England and Swansea, mate. What's going to go the far? If Ramsey and Davis didn't get suspended, you know, you should do a stream on. I don't know. I might just not do a stream because I like doing streams midweek. So I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure. I'll probably not do a stream for Bayern Dortmund just because it's a midweek and it's awkward, isn't it? So. I meant England. Oh yeah, gutted. I was watching on the school hall, and yeah, we all know what happened. Dortmund just playing around the back in a minute. Probably just waiting to... I like their formation though. I think it's like a 3-5-2 or something like that. Peace check. Oh, that's shocking touch here. Shocking touch by Lucas Piszczek. Last week, lads, what drink was I drinking last week on stream? Can't remember, but I think it was Pepsi Max. I've got another Pepsi Max here, so I'm gonna have to have a sip. Actually, spot Bradford. Why do you spot Bradford, Evan? Be interesting to see why you support Bradford. If you're from Bradford, why do you support Swansea? I went to every game. I'm a dad, uncle, nice. I'm English and Welsh, decent. Don't remind me, Monkeyhead. I don't remind the ass out by Rosalino. I don't pronounce his name. Rosaline, I don't know. But like I said, I'll probably just call him Ronaldinho, innit? If you're enjoying the stream, hit a like button. Hit the like button. Be appreciated. My mum is from Bradford and my dad is from Swansea. Oh, that's decent then. Who are you supporting for the Capital One Cup final? Who are you supporting, Bradford or Swansea? 18 minutes in, still Wolfsburg 0, Dortmund 0 if any of you have come in late in the stream. Go and wake your kids up. Good, you supporting Swansea, that's good, mate. Good to hear. Got a bit of a dilemma because do I go for a walk or jog after? Last week we were getting like 28 views, so you know, I think Bayern Munich should be in the game now. I'm only joking, lads. I appreciate all of you being in here so far. Hopefully you can get a few more viewers. So like I said, please retweet on Twitter if you've not done already. That'd be really appreciated. Really appreciated. Can't say it. Really appreciated. Boom. Hello, PFCFC Vlogs. I assume Jake. What made you make videos? At the time, I think there was just one Swansea vlogger, which was Curtis, and then I was the next one. So, just wanted to like try and be the bigger Swansea vlogger, which I'm not being big-headed about. I am because of subs and crap like that. But I just wanted to bring it because my mates influenced me. So probably go for my mates. Nah, you weren't the first one because you spelled Man United corner. So. I don't know. Who's the best Swansea player you've ever met? Probably Gylfi Sigurdsson. Because I remember there was a pre-season training event at the Liberty, and all the players would come out reception. Everyone knows reception, like the thing. But he came out the back, which I found quite strange. And I was saying, "Oh, stay." He was like, "Ah, yeah." I thought actually I'm doing it, but didn't stay, did he? Yeah, bro, if be all your videos on privatised, so they don't count. So if you unprivatise them, then I'll recount you, corner. 20 minutes in, still 0-0 again. For some reason, every game I do a live stream to, they seem crap. Nearly on 20 likes, so one more like. And we've reached 20 likes. 20 is, I don't know. It's a match on now, yeah. I'm watching Wolfsburg Dortmund. I think there's other games on as well. I know Bayern are playing later on tonight. Thank you for that person who just liked. Appreciate that. So Swans players are, a small section of Swans players are set to return on training on Monday, which is great news. Obviously we'll get to see the players' picks and stuff like that, which will obviously be good. Just you know, even little things like that, just seeing the players in training. If there is a Swans player who doesn't want to return, obviously we're going to have to respect their decision. Obviously, I think there's a few players who are having a child or having a kid soon. I think Bayer's girlfriend's pregnant, so they're having a child. I know Van der Hoorn's only recently had a kid as well, so you've got to respect their decision if they don't want to come back. I think the only player who will not be returning to Swans training is Mike Van der Hoorn, as he's still rehabilitating from his injury. Bias is fully fit though, which is good. So it's only Mike Van der Hoorn who should not be returning to training. Who's everyone's favourite Swans player then? My least favourite away game this year, no one's asked, but I might as well just ask myself. Probably QPR. If any of you were at QPR, then you know how much of a horror show it was. It was absolutely dreadful. Fair play. It's the worst ever away game I've been on. It was just dead. It was just appalling. Haaland, can you get there? Oh, no. How was that a free kick? I don't understand. Do you think Eze is good? Yes. I'd go as far as saying he's the best number 10 in the championship. AU? Yeah. Jacob, are you a Man United fan? Because I know you've got Phil Jones. Is that just a meme or are you United and Swans fan? Not a day, I'm just wondering. If you saw United and Swans, fair enough, but because I know Luke and Jake's were United and Swans, so. Poor touch at Brooks, plays right from the back. That's a good turn, that's a free kick. Free kick. That was a good hold-up play by Hummels is arguing with Arnold. He's quite a big figure, isn't he? I think he's got like a 96 rated card and FIFA Matt's on also. Lovely kit, Bish. What? This Swans one? Or the one on the wall? Let's hope my prediction's right. Wolfsburg, Swans, yeah, Swans. Hopefully my prediction's right where Wolfsburg score first and Dortmund get 2 in the second half. Haaland has another chance. Hey mate, keep the good work. Cheers to the Swans. Appreciate that, mate. I have every Swansea shirt including home and away kits. That's good, but must be expensive because for an adult jersey like I've got, it's like £45 per shirt. Poor ball there by the Wolfsburg player again. Similar to last week, both teams are really struggling to get the final ball. Yeah, maybe Gene Sancho could come on second half, make an impact. Yeah, because he's a very good player. He's been linked to Man United. I think it's like £100 million. Obviously, they've been linked with Joe Rodon as well. Cooper said yesterday, I think it was with BBC Sport Wales, there's been no interest in Rodon. Rossellini on this left-hand side plays it. There's a good chance for Wolfsburg to get a ball in the box. It's a half-decent ball. Headed across goal. Oh, just behind the net, but Wolfsburg look quite dangerous in the air. What do you think of the EFL is going to do? I think it'll be played behind closed doors, mate. I think if there's a 51% majority vote to end the season on points per game, then we'll do points per game. But I think there'll be way less than 51% votes, to be honest. So I think it'll just be played behind closed doors. But it'd be interesting to see how we're going to watch the games. That is a left back pronunciation. I'm not on BT Sport. I don't think you could spell pronunciation, Newport vlogger. Just gonna do something here. So how is everyone? Obviously Saturday. Jerome Ross Elon. So it's Jerome Rossalon. Rossalon. I've got it. Right, I've got it. Rossalon. Is that correct? If it is, I'll owe you a pint. Even though I'm not legal enough to buy one, but Rossalon. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense than Rawlison. What I was saying. What's everyone's favourite Swans kit this season? Is it the white? God, what colours are away kit? Can't remember. I'm trying to think what colour away kit is because I can't remember. Someone tell me what colour away kit is. It's been so long, I can't remember what colour away kit is. Black and green. Black? I actually can't remember. I know some of you are saying it's black, but I honestly can't think of it in my head. I don't know, you'll have to have a look. It's been so long since I saw it, I can't remember what it looks like. Be like a new kit reveal to me now. green stripe. Honestly, I can't remember. It's been so long since we've played in it. Yeah. What's going on here? Thanks to the 10 people in here. If you can get your mates on, it'll be appreciated, because the more people in here, the more questions, the more, you know, better it'll get. So make sure you get your friends on in here, or whoever you want, to be honest. It's up to you. This game is crap, fair play. I wasn't going to do a watch along yesterday because I don't know many of the players. Just tweeted you it. Yeah, I'm obviously not on Twitter at the minute, mate. Well, obviously I'm on Twitter, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm logging into FIFA now. Why are you logging on to FIFA? Well, you're leaving the stream. Shocking. I'm only joking, man. I'm only joking. About 10-15 minutes after the half. Because I'm on the 28th minute. Some of you might be on the 30th, but nah, I'm alright, Newport vlogger. Don't really go on FIFA. To be honest, I find it quite boring. I'm not going to get FIFA 21, so there won't be any FIFA 21 videos out next year. Just not going to get it. Absolutely pointless. Because I won't have time to play. I literally won't have time to play FIFA 21. Because the course I'm doing now in college is level 2. And I think I've passed it, so I'll be on to level 3. So if I'm going on to level 3, that means there's going to be more coursework. 2-0 Swans, because you're good at FIFA. There's going to be more coursework for me, which is going to mean longer hours, more work I have to do in the house. It takes like an hour, takes like 50 minutes to get from college to things. So sometimes I finish college at 4, so it's going to be late. Oh, Haaland's been kicked like mad. That's surely got to be a yellow card. No. Oh, Football Manager. Connor, what cards are you going to, mate? Be interested to see if you're going to take Cork. I think you've got Neef or Signing. In my Swansea career, I go there, Connor. What are you taking there? I got a feeling you take something like engineering. I don't know, I might be wrong, but just a guess, innit? Engineering. Oh, did I say engineering? I can't remember. I've got a shocking memory. Yeah, good guess by me, to be fair. That was a good guess. Let's see for 30 minutes in the game. Oh, Rossi Long. Is that how you pronounce his name? Rossi Long. Shocking. Oh, pardon me. Dortmund on the attack here. Hakimi plays a nice 1-2. Haaland. No, it's Brandt. Haaland and Brandt look similar. They're like both like tall players, both from like similar countries like in the world, close by. Both tall, blonde hair, similar colour togs as well, so it's hard. Rosilon. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Delaney. Peace Check's like converted to a centre back now, so it's good for him, I guess. Convert. Brandt. Dortmund, they're really controlling possession, but they're going to have to create a chance because they're probably dominating possession, but they're not getting many chances. It's not a goal. I'm watching the game. Not fooling me, mate. Not fooling me. Hamels, Peace Check. Brandt. Maybe there is a goal now because they're in. Yeah, you were right. There is a goal. Guerrero. Oh, scored 2 last week. He scored now. That was good. I think Haaland didn't mean to do that, to be fair. Good play out by Dortmund. So Dortmund only a point now behind Bayern Munich. If things stand, the coaches kind of clapping the team. It was good play. Haaland, Brandt again. I did say earlier in the stream, if there was going to be a goal, it's going to be down to him. It was a good ball to Hakimi, who does well. It's a good ball by Hazard. Puts across. Does Haaland get taken out? I think he might get taken out there, but he misses the ball and Guerrero's had to tap home. So it's Wolfsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. It's probably been coming for Dortmund, to be fair. My prediction, well, my goal scoring prediction is at the window, to be fair. Let me just watch this back. It's come across. Does Haaland get taken out? No, he just completely misses the ball. Probably a blessing in disguise, to be fair. Guerrero taps home, so Wolfsburg have got it all to do now, as it's Wolfsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. Or 1-0 Borussia Dortmund, I should say. I should start. Is it 1-0? Yeah, Guerrero just scored. I should start the stream by saying Guten Tag. I should start the stream by saying Guten Tag. I think that means hello in German. Little German, I know. But, you know, Guten Tag. Yeah, German, yeah. I didn't take German in school, so German knowledge is not the best, to say the least. I think it's Bundesliga games on midweek. I think I said that to you. That'll be good. There should be some interesting games. Can you speak Welsh? I do. I do. 1 minute are you all on in your stream? Because hopefully I'm on the same minute as you. I know Japanese. Well, as long as it's appropriate Japanese, I'll be more than willing to say a few sentences in Japanese, but I won't know what I'm saying. So if it is rude, then I say it, then I'll probably ban you from the stream. So make your mind up. 34:40. Well, I'm only 10-15 seconds behind, so that's right. Yeah, I'm watching on a stream, so I just changed streams, so I'm on 34-33, but I think YouTube's like 10 seconds behind, so it should all be even before you comment. Can't believe Haaland missed that, but yeah. Good thing about Dortmund, which I really like, is Hakimi, which is their wing back, in the box regular. So it says 3-5 in the back system, but when they're attacking, they're a real force to go forward. And to be fair, this could be the new formation, because I know Antonio Conte played that in the Premier League, and they took the Premier League by storm by having Marcos Alonso and Victor Moses as the fullbacks, because they were exceptional. But 1-0 Dortmund. I think it's a play it down. Rosilon. How to say it. All I know is Japanese is hello. What's hello in Japanese? Hello, Louis Strong. They play 3-4. Yeah, they play like the two wing backs are like left mid, right mid, and then they have Hazard and Brandt. I think Brandt plays on the left hand side. Hello, Dan Terra. Konnichiwa. I should have knew that. I got a question for the people in here. If you could only have one thing in life, what would it be? Would you have money, stop poverty, stop crime? You get one wish, what would it be? You could either have all the money in the world, all the FIFA points, you could stop poverty, you could stop love. You'd stop love. So everyone's just going to be like me, doing live streams on YouTube. Yeah, that would be a good one, stop racism. Also, Ian Wright suffered some horrific abuse the other day. Well, what I don't understand is about that. Because you have your course, will you be making less content? Well, when college is starting back up, I definitely won't be making midweek content. Just one half the time. So, like similar in the season, my upload schedule will probably be a vlog on a Saturday, a preview on a Friday. If there's a game midweek, a preview the day before and a vlog. But there won't be like, live streams and stuff like that, unless it's at the weekend, because I just won't have time here. Swansea win the Premier League. I would stop Swansea losing. Oh, that'd be a good one, mate. That'd be brilliant. Stop Swansea, because we do lose quite often. If it was like a Swans related one, I'd probably say stop losing to the teams below us. Because the amount of teams we drop points through a season for the teams below us. Last season it was like Ipswich. This season it's been Stoke. It's just so frustrating. Very frustrating. Good play by Delaney to get that out. Make sure you try and get some more people in here so you can get 20 viewers. Still at 20 viewers on this stream, so if you get 20 viewers, it'd be appreciated massively. Nearly an hour into the live stream. Decent. The only Winter Championship starting I think it's the 6th of June they're planning on restarting, but for teams like, I think that might be a bit too soon because we haven't tried much, have we? So that can't be a free kick. That's, oh, God, his trim is long. The hood looks a bit like Jan Banda. Both got similar haircuts, both quite short as well, both similar positions as well. Danda, speaking on the subject of Jan Danda, should be playing more often. Good player on his day, very good player. Free kick here for Wolfsburg. Looks like Maximilian Arnold. Dortmund's playing a very high line here defensively, so I assume they're going to try and play the offside trap. Arnold whips her in, and Berkey's there. That was a very high line from Borussia Dortmund there, but it worked. Long throw by Berkey, and unfortunately for Fogan Hazard, he cannot keep up. I've done the double. Congratulations, Kane. We should appoint you, mate. Something Cooper couldn't do, but nah. Cooper's a good manager. I like Cooper. I'd probably say Potter was the better manager. Well, like I said, Potter had a lot more experience. But people like were saying, oh, Cooper's got to go. It's like, but one season in, like, you know, it's not going to happen overnight. It's just like unlike Norwich with Daniel Farker, they were like 15th in his first season, and then they went up. So I know they're getting relegated from the Premier League, but the Premier League's a different, you know, calibre of challenge, isn't it? So let's see if anyone gets their score predictions right. Obviously, I was saying like, what did I say? 2-1 Dortmund. I think majority of you lads said 3-1 Dortmund. Wolfsburg intercepting the ball. Dortmund have got a really strong midfield. Berkey's a good solid goalkeeper as well. There's a lot of Switzerland internationals in the Bundesliga, isn't it? Berkey, I think, and Babu's Swiss as well. If Cardiff ever win the Championship and beat Swansea twice, my life is over. We'll be in the Premier League before them. Fingers crossed, anyway, man. Fingers crossed. I don't know when we will return to the Premier League, if we do return to the Premier League, because you see teams like Leeds United, Nottingham Forest, you know, big clubs, not struggling in the Championship, no, but being in here for a very long time. 5 minutes left of the half, still Wolfsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. There's been not many big chances in the game, but Dortmund have took their chance quite well. What trophy do you think Swans will win next? Probably a playoff final or something, because we don't win the league much when we're in the lower leagues. Offside there for the Wolfsburg player. Toe is just offside. Be honest, for the 12 people in here, do you miss my match vlogs? Because sometimes I do watch my vlogs back, and I miss getting the goals on camera, because getting the goals on camera is just really good. I don't know, someone was telling me to make a TikTok and put the goals on TikTok, but I might do that, start putting some goals on TikTok, but not sure. Vlogs, I don't know, if I do a TikTok, I'm not going to make like TikToks like bloody Connor Roberts and stuff like that. I'll just put the goals on. Cheers Ollie Vlogs, appreciate that. I put like chants up as well, which, you know, be decent. One thing I don't like about my YouTube name, SwansAwayDays, is doesn't really make much sense, does it? SwansAwayDays, who vlogs home games. So I was thinking maybe not vlogging home games next year, but then that just gives the advantage to the other Swansea vloggers, so I can't really do that, can I? Upper Swans, yes lad. Rosaline gives the ball away again. Probably my match so far. Brandt again. Yeah, Reese, your vlogs are amazing and entertaining. Cheers Charlie, appreciate that. Long ball, Berkey's there to collect. You don't get paid doing YouTube, do you? Well, my videos are monetized, but I don't get much out of this. Like a couple of quid if I'm lucky. So, you know. possibly in the future I can get some more monetization from YouTube if I get sponsored, but I'm very unlikely to get sponsored. You know, some YouTubers get sponsored by like brands near them, but I'll stop talking for a minute because Hakimi plays it. Oh, poor shot there. That could have been 2-0. Guerrero had a great chance to double. No, sorry, it's Fogan Hazard. Fogan Hazard had a great chance to make it 2-0 Dortmund, but he sliced the shot wide. One football, I doubt they'll sponsor me, to be honest. Good chance that for Dortmund. Could have made that 2-0. What do you think about the Tifiri Buffuma rumours? Would you take? I actually wouldn't take him, Kieran. If I look at his record, I believe he's 28 or 29 now. He's been in a lot of clubs. He's only scored 6 goals or something like that this season. So he's one. What I say is, if a player's been in a lot of clubs, there's either two things. He's either not good at football, well, you know what I'm trying to say, or his attitude stinks. Could you do that, mate? What do you mean? I didn't read your comment, sorry. Yeah, so I wouldn't take him, especially when we got Joe Lasoro and Christopher Peterson coming back, pal. Alright, Josh. Yeah, I'm alright, mate. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just trying to get this wristband on. Black and white wristband. I was selling them a few months back for charity. But obviously can't really sell them at the minute. But if you are interested, because I got loads of bags here. There's like wristbands. So let me know. Could do some for a giveaway, I don't know. I am planning on doing a giveaway soon. So for the people who are regulars, especially in this live stream, I will be doing a giveaway soon. It'll probably be like FIFA points or something like that. Obviously not 80 quid's worth, because I'll be spending some of them like a £10 gift card or something like that. We've put for the probably Dortmund, or I'm not really supporting anyone, to be honest. Just looking forward to good games of football, Josh. Yeah, La Liga's back as well, so that's coming back on the 8th of June, I think, 8th or 6th of June. So be good to see players like Messi back. Be interested to see how the likes of Piqué, Bale especially return. Do you think you can win the league in PFC? Well, obviously I had a stinking first episode, Ed. I think I lost 5 on the Curtis. I'm playing somebody today. No mention who. But no, I did win my last game, so it's potential. I do put ads on my videos. It's like 5 seconds long. Alright, Charlie? Yeah, I'm good, mate. Got a red wristband on now, lads. Wee. 2 minutes of added on time here, so the half might end 1-0 Dortmund. Not be the best of games yet again, but obviously we can't really expect much. Obviously due to the coronavirus pandemic, but as I'm saying that, Dortmund do have a chance here. Hazard out wide to Hakimi. Can he get across in, or can he play it back? Hakimi gives it Hazard. Piszczek. Oh, lovely skill there by Lucas Piszczek. Delaney. Sloppy ball there. Tried getting it through, but can he give it out wide to Brandt? Brandt keeps her in, a minute left. Dortmund have got edge of the box. Brandt. Good play. Brandt. Can he shoot? Gives it to Haaland. Haaland. Out wide to Guerrero. Oh, that was a good little link up though by Dortmund there. And Babu clears away. I think I can still see Wolfsburg scoring, to be honest. Pretty much German came out there. Wolfsburg. John Brooks intercept. Can Wolfsburg maybe counter one more chance? Oh, they've been Dortmund fouled them, so there now we're on to the live stream, so appreciate everyone who's tuned in so far. Half time, Wolfsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. Rafael Guerrero with the only goal of the game so far, which was good work by Julian Brandt. So, like I did last week, there's going to be a 15-minute Q&A, so go and ask me anything you want, I'll answer it. Because no football on, so if you do want to leave the stream and come back, you're more than welcome to, but I would appreciate if you do stay and ask me some questions. I'm just going to go on my iPad and now check the scores and tell you guys. So, for the 11 people in here, if you want to ask me some questions, go ahead. And we're about to hit 1 hour on the live stream, so majority of you. Do you play No, I stopped playing FIFA 20 seriously in like October. It was like really early, but last season I was playing champs all the time. I had like 97 red Salah, stuff like that, so I was into it. FIFA 17. I hope Swans get promoted as well, mate, because, you know, the bigger the team vlogs, more views. When do you think we'll hit 3k subs? I'm going to be honest with you, I think I'm on 2,059 now, so I can't see myself hitting 3,000 this year. Possibly March next year is my goal. I think with the football, it could have been possible this year, but with no football, it's very hard to grow. Thanks, Michael, for retweeting on Twitter. Thanks, Curtis, for the retweet as well. Oh, cheers, Michael, who sent me a DM on Twitter. That is the Swans kit. I remember it now. I just, for some reason in my head, I just couldn't get through my head. I'm on 59, maybe 200 for you, new vlogger. That's a realistic goal, to be honest, mate. A lot of Swans players. Can you tweet that link I sent you? You didn't send me any link, mate. I don't think you sent me a link anyway. I'll tweet after the stream because I still want people to notice my I want people to notice my what do you call it? I want people to notice like I'm live. So if you've not done already, can you please retweet my tweet on Twitter? It's the one where I said I am now live. There's one retweet at the minute, thanks to Michael. So if any of you have Twitter, I'd really appreciate that. I've also put on Instagram on my story, so if you can share that, I'll be appreciated. 25 likes, thank you for the people who are liking. Really helps, because the more likes I get, then the more people can join the stream. Swans are the best. A lot of people argue about that with our form this season, mate. Yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, promise. I promise I will. 14 people. Thank you, everyone who's in so far. Very appreciated. What the hell did I say then? Really appreciate it. Hi, mate, from a Bournemouth fan. Oh, don't really get many Bournemouth fans. Alright, Sam. Bournemouth, been there once. Really nice club, really nice fans. I remember a fan giving us condolences when we lost. He said, oh, you'll stay up. And I was like, nah, we're going to lose Southampton. He was like, no, you're going to breeze past them. So for that Bournemouth fan, I want a word with you. But nah, thanks for tuning in. I know, you know, don't get many fans on from other channels in here. So it's always good to get different fans on. And I don't really hear Bournemouth. Decent club in the Premier League, obviously struggling this season. Got the potential to go down. Will be a decent away day in the Championship next season, because I don't think we'll go up. But remember, ask me some questions. Obviously half time in a minute for the game. Thank you for Ethan Ansel, who just followed me on Instagram. Have you ever been to a footy game abroad? No, the only countries I've been to football is England and Wales. Hello Milo Harper, how are you? Sheffield United, yeah, they've done very well in the Premier League so far. Chris Wilder's done a terrific job. It's quite weird because we've got 17 viewers now, which is probably the most we've had, and the football's not even on. So it's quite interesting. What channel's the footy on, mate? Well, it's on BT Sport, but I'm currently watching on he'sgoal.com. So my stream's like 20 seconds behind, so, you know, the Guerrero goal kind of got ruined by the comments, but I was trying to, like, you know, pretend not to see it, so, yeah. Fault on you, Scottish, magical. Not to say I might get demonetised, but, you know, little things like that. Fault on you, magical, Scott. You know what I said then, but, you know, people, I've had someone criticise me before saying I'm fake. What you see of me is not fake at all. Like, my vlogs, they're realistic. Like, sometimes I blur the swearing out, but, like, I might not anymore because, like, what's the point? But I know there's a lot of, like, older people who watch my videos, so, like, and there's a lot of younger people's who watch my videos as well, so, like, I try not to do that. It's Claire, I know it is, Ed. I know it is, mate. Yes, if you've not watched it on BT, either follow Footy Pass on Twitter or watch on he'sgoal.com, which I'm doing. But my stream is frozen, so I need a refresh. ask me some questions. Maybe Dortmund in second half can bring the likes of Jadon Sancho on. Collaboration sometime, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Collaborations don't do well on my channel. Just bring me down. Swansea or Cardiff. Who do you think I'm going to pick? ODL. Don't know what ODL means again. I think Charlie said earlier, but I can't remember what he said. If you do want to watch this stream later on, it will be available tonight, hopefully. As this will be going live, well, not live on YouTube, but... What do you think of women's football? Steven Sancho, no, Steven Sancho for midweek, I don't know, I'm not sure. Good player though. Women's football, I don't really watch it, but it's good what the Swans women's team are doing anyway. They've obviously just won the league, and they'll be representing Swansea in the Champions League next season, representing Wales as well, which is a huge achievement. I think they played on Darcy as well, so yeah, it's good for... I think it's getting bigger, women's football. I think it's getting more interest in it. I think the Euros are supposed to be next year for women's football, which will of course got views and a lot more people, but obviously with the men's game being pushed back a year, it might not get as many views as it maybe should have. Do you think Dortmund and Bayern will win? Who do you think will win? Probably go Bayern, to be honest, mate. I know there's not me. I know there's not many fans there, but Dortmund have a shocking record at the Allianz Arena. So, do you like the Chase TV show? I haven't watched it in ages. Nothing against it. I like Bradley Walsh. He's a funny guy. But don't really watch much TV nowadays, mate. Literally do not. I just watch literally YouTube and Xbox. But thanks for the question. Let me know if you want. Ask some more questions if you want. Remember, retweet it on Twitter. That'd be appreciated. Follow me on my social medias. I reckon. Nah, I don't want to get my brother on the thing. It's like I'd like to get my family members on it. It's like, you know, I don't want to sound rude, but like next season now for vlogs, I might just not get anyone on my vlogs, because I tend to keep my videos between 10 and 12 minutes, and like stretches my video out too long, so, and it's just pointless having the same people on every game, innit? So thoughts on Brett Johns, absolute Swans legend, doing well in the UFC. I think he won his last fight, so that was a good watch. Seen him a few times at away games, seen him at Derby this season, seen him at Millwall. Who do you think will, what was that? Who do you think will win the Euros next year? I'll say France. France have got a good chance. They've probably got the best squad in Europe. I think Germany are looking good as well. Spain are starting to get back on form. I'll probably go France, because they're going to be, I think France will be the firm favourites. You know, the amount of depth they've got is ridiculous. They've got the likes of Mbappe, Griezmann, Coman, Ousmane Dembele, Pogba, Kanté, Varane, Laporte. Their strength and depth is sensational. And then on the bench, they could have likes of Giroud. Even I know Benzema doesn't play now because there's an incident, but you know, they don't call up the likes of Lacazette, Martial. So, it's crazy. France are an incredible squad. I know they lost Euro 2016, but there was a lot of pressure on them. Yeah, I know. Brett Johns is a very good fighter. I think he might be moving to the USA though, because he did say Blackburn would be his last away game for a while. Do you play Fortnite? I did for a few weeks, but I'm not playing it anymore. Just can't be asked to play games on Xbox, to be honest. Literally only play Rocket League and FIFA when I got to do the FIFA tournament. Yeah, it'll probably be after the stream sometime, Jake. Because I want to upload the live stream to YouTube first. Do you know Jack Shaw? I've heard of Jackie Shaw, not Jack Shaw. Yeah, who else is playing today then, Jake? Pepsi or Coke? Don't like any of them. Too much sugar in it. What team do you support? Atletico Madrid, mate. Curtis v Luke. I need either a draw or a Luke win. FIFA, you know, like the FIFA tournament, that's pretty close right now because there's 4 people in there who are all close together. Luke, me, Curtis, and you. Hopefully, I can win the league though. Hello, Raz Mbappe. How are you? Second half should be getting underway shortly. Like I said, there's 28 likes so far, so my goal at the end of the stream is to hit 40 likes. If you can hit 40 likes, it would be appreciated. So if you're in here and you've not yet hit the like button, please hit the like button, as it will help boost the live stream and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Bitch, if you want, you can play while the stream's uploading and then upload. Well, no, because I'll have to keep tapping my screen and it'll just be annoying because I can't focus on the game. Thank you, Amber Jane, who retweeted my tweet. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Just doing a live stream for this game, obviously. It's been a slow starter, like most of the Bundesliga games so far, but I will tell you all the scores in the other Bundesliga games. Now the tail's looking now. So in the other games, it's Borussia Mönchengladbach 0, Bayer Leverkusen 1. Kai Havertz with the goal for Bayer Leverkusen, absolutely on sensational form. Kai Havertz scored 2 on Monday. Freiburg 0, Werder Bremen 1, Bittencourt with the goal for Werder Bremen. Paderborn 1, Hoffenheim 1, Sebeni, who used to play for Norwich, and Skoff with a goal for Hoffenheim. Big game for Paderborn, obviously they're bottom of the league, currently on 18 points as it stands. They need to win, as Dusseldorf are not playing right now. I think they're playing tomorrow. Yeah, they're against Cologne, so Paderborn need a win, otherwise relegation could be key for them. Werder Bremen are winning as well, which is big pressure on Paderborn. Obviously, Werder Bremen in the relegation zone as well. And obviously, Wolfsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. Bayern Munich v Frankfurt later on today. And then tomorrow, you've got Schalke v Augsburg, Mainz v RB Leipzig, and Cologne v Dusseldorf. There's actually other leagues playing. You've got Belarus League playing, Costa Rica, Czech Republic, Estonia, Faroe Islands, Second Bundesliga, Hungary. There's club friendlies going on, which is strange. South Korea League as well. Giggs or Bale? I'll go Bale because Giggs sat out a lot of friendly games. Not the biggest fan of Ryan Giggs, to be honest. I know I should be supporting Wales as well, but the way he always recommends our key players to my think is very frustrating. Curtis Evans is carrying down the Liberty Stadium. Absolutely love that from Curtis. But is that allowed? Because he does not live near the Liberty Stadium. So Curtis, I'll be reporting you to the authorities, mate. 2 people follow me on Instagram. Thank you for that. Someone rang me on Instagram. 11 people in your street. Well, the game's still not going to... Well, it's like adverts for a minute, which is frustrating. So if you want to ask me a question, make sure you go ahead and ask me, please. Favourite side, man, probably go for... I don't like KSI's music, but he's a good... I like his content. Zerka, I like him. Mini Mint... probably go Mini Winter. No, yeah, Mini Winter. So there's been a goal in every game so far in the Bundesliga. Not yet. Should be getting on the way any second now. 30 likes. Thanks everyone for getting 30 likes. So we can get another 10 likes before the end of the stream. Who wins your Jake Paul? Probably Jake Paul, mate, as he's older, probably stronger, and probably more fitter. And he's had more experience in boxing, so probably Jake Paul. Up the Panthers. Who do you want to win the Bundesliga? Probably Borussia Dortmund. Changing it because Bayern Munich always seem to win. If you're not seeing my latest video, check it out after the stream. I did the best 10 away days in the Championship. Did quite well. Also, the second half's about to get underway, so let me know what content you want to see, because I was filming something the other day. I was halfway through editing and I just scrapped the video. So if you want to know what video that was, I can tell you, but I scrapped it because I didn't think it was good enough. Haaland's looking at the lights. There's like a light show going on. Players are coming out. If you want to know what video I was going to do, let me know and I'll tell you. But I scrapped it. Best game in the Championship. Good question. Probably go for Nottingham Forest. Go for Nottingham Forest. There's a lot of history behind it. Away sections behind the goal. Yeah. Probably go Nottingham Forest. Don't know who any of those teams are. Actually, not in the TDL. I know Curtis Evans is. Who do you want to win League One? Don't mind Coventry coming up. I know they're first. That'd be a good away. But the only thing I would like Coventry, if they do come up, is that they can get the Ricoh Arena back. Obviously, they're playing their games at Birmingham City, so I wouldn't want to go Birmingham twice in one season. So I go Coventry. Second half's underway here. Wolfsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. No changes in the second half. Obviously, Dortmund have got a lot of high quality players on the bench, so like Jadon Sancho, Mario Götze, players like that. But my prediction was 2-1 Dortmund at the start of the game. So it'll be interesting to see if I can get that right. Never mind, there has been a change. Emre Can has come on for Mats Hummels, which is very interesting. So could this mean Dortmund have gone to a 4 at the back? I don't know why Hummels has come off. Potentially he's injured. But Emre Can has come on. So maybe Dortmund manager wanted to get extra ball in midfield to play the ball quicker, as they were a bit slow coming through the back. But maybe Dortmund have changed formation. Quite interesting change. I don't know if it's an injury related change or it's a tactical change, because I haven't got commentary on, but it's an interesting change to say the least. When was your kid? To be fair, when you are a kid, I think majority of your dream is to be a professional footballer, so I'd probably go that. But to be fair, I think in my future dream it's probably to be a football commentator or to do something with the Swans, work with the Swans. That'd be really good, to be honest. I'd love to be a football commentator. That's why I like doing live streams and stuff like this. There's an injury here for Dortmund. Obviously do FIFA and stuff like that, so. Come on, the yellow wall. Oh, Hakimi's top came off. Absolutely gutted. If anyone lives in Wales, it's very windy again today. Very windy. Come on, let's get them live comments coming through, ask me some questions. I like the way they're sponsored by Volkswagen, that's pretty cool. Also, a German-made car, I believe, anyway. Haaland hasn't really, well, he's had one half chance where he completely flicked the ball, but he's a goal anyway. But Haaland's had a pretty quiet game. I think Emre Can's playing centre half. Oh, chance for Wolfsburg. He's touched it down. He shoots. Oh, he's hit the bar. Wolfsburg have hit the bar. Great chance for Wolfsburg there. Dortmund failed to clear their lines. It was a headed through ball. And he's got to be scoring there. Warning chance that for Dortmund. It's headed on. It's a great flick. Dortmund's defence is awful at the back line. Berkey does well to narrow the angle and come out quickly. But Stefan, who I did predict the score, has hit the bar. You've let me down there, pal. A great chance of Wolfsburg there in this first opening stage of the second half. Like I said, broke through the defence, and he's got to be. He's hit it too high. He's at the top of the bar and gone over, but it was a good chance of Wolfsburg. Dortmund have been let off the loose there. Good chance of Wolfsburg, and I did say Stefan would score, which is frustrating, but got to be scoring there. I think Emre Can is playing centre half, and he was at fault for that as he failed to clear, but. Thank you, Ninja. Really appreciate that, mate. If you can get through your mates, subscribe as well, because I am on the road to 2.1k. Be appreciated. My next target's to get 2.5k by August. But it's hard with no football. It's a free kick to Wolfsburg here. I believe my stream is on time, because No one commented about them hitting the bar. Maximilian Arnold on a free kick. I can't believe they hit the bar then. Highline again by Dortmund. Arnold whips her in, headed away. Stefan heads it back in. It's out wide to number 33, who shoots and it's over the bar. 80 minutes. So this should be another 1 hour 30 live stream. Still dead on 30 likes. So if you can get 40 likes, it'd be appreciated. Thanks to the 10 people in here. It's probably been consistent, be 10 people, so I appreciate it. Especially with other big YouTubers doing a live stream for this as well. That should be a warning sign for Dortmund to improve their game. Haaland now, first touch. Good play, quick play. Favourite championship people? What do you mean by championship people? Player. Oh, favourite championship players. Probably go for ex-Swans players like Pablo Hernandez. Definitely not Sam Glucas. Joe Allen's another favourite of mine. I like Eze. Join stream later. What do you mean join stream later? You leaving here? That's a shame. Big shame. We've lost a viewer. Reyna's a good player for Dortmund on the bench as well. He's a very young player. I think he's set. You know, players like that who are 17 stands to be as old and getting. You know, it's like Bellingham in the Championship playing consistently with 16. You just really sound really he's getting old. Like in a couple of years, I'll be like 22. So it's a shame. It's a shame. Who are you supporting in this match? Probably Dortmund. Got the yellow top on. So been a decent start to the second half. Probably better second half so far than it was in the first half. Rossi Leon. Oh, did he get the ball there? Must have got the ball. Dahoud. Haaland's like really shot. Mönchengladbach have scored, so it's Gladbach 1-1, is it? I'm not sure if they were winning or losing. Can't remember what I said at half time. I don't know. Haaland doesn't look up for this. How did Fogden grow so much? He obviously got a cam which improves footage. Just was consistent. He's been doing it for a few years, and you know when he goes abroad, he gets different fan bases on. So yeah, and he collabs with his father, which always helps. I don't understand. Join my son's career. Yeah, I have to subscribe to. Falcon Hazard against Mbabu. That's good defending by Mbabu. Kevin. For some reason, Newcastle must have another player who switched because I thought Mbabu was playing for Newcastle. I've only got 4. I'm not on many subscribers. Like I said, football related content helps, but just do whatever content you want. Just gotta stay consistent. Yeah, just gotta stay consistent. Dortmund is playing around the back. Emre Can on the ball now. Obviously, went from Liverpool, went to Juventus, who didn't really play much, and he obviously he's joined Dortmund on a permanent deal. He was a good player for Liverpool though, but I think he decided to leave on a free transfer. Will he improve your equipment? Of course I want to improve my equipment, mate, but I've got, you know, I can't really improve my equipment when there's no money coming in, if you get what I mean, because I'm not working. I'm going to college, so you don't get money for going to college, so, you know. And yeah, Mbabu used to play for Newcastle. Yeah, was he back at Wolfsburg then? When did he play for Newcastle? Because I thought he was there this season. So I'm very confused by that. Because I was sure he was playing there this season, so I'm very confused by Kevin Mbabu playing for Wolfsburg. Rossi Leon clears it straight to the Dortmund defender. 53 minutes in, still Wolfsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. Brandt, Dahoud now, got a chance to counter-attack. Oh, unlucky, tried to get it through the to Haaland. Haaland closing the keeper down, but Castillo gets away. Do you remember meeting me? I don't know, well, if you... I don't know your name, to be honest, your YouTube's name is like Embers. You had 100 subs at the time. Oh, God, probably not then, because it must have been a long time ago. Hakimi. Player's been fouled, but they're continuing. I should be a free kick to Dortmund, and that's going to be a free kick to Wolfsburg. As soon as I say it should be a free kick to Borussia Dortmund, the referee gives a free kick to Wolfsburg. Oh shit, the score's in your game. I didn't. Oh yeah, I remember you, Dylan. I remember you, man. Yeah, Borussia Mönchengladbach have scored. I'm currently on FootMob and it's pending a VAR penalty, so I assume it could be a penalty in that game. Cheers, Jacob. Appreciate the support, mate. Marcus Fowram has scored for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Leverkusen need to win if they want to catch up with Dortmund and especially Bayern Munich. Apparently, Bayer Leverkusen have a penalty. What made you want to do YouTube? Like I said, one of my mates of mine was saying how there's no content and there's a lot of my mates who can't go to away games, stuff like that, so just wanted to broadcast it really, and yeah, it's turned out well. Obviously still not on many subscribers, but I had a lot of votes in the Football Vlogging Awards, so it's currently, I think it's like a week until they announce the finalists, so fingers crossed when the finalists are announced, I'm in the finalists. So if you don't know, the Football Vlogging Awards is where they give awards to people who vlog at games and stuff like that. So if I do get there, I will be going to the Tottenham Stadium in November, representing the Swansea and potentially to win an award. If I do get there, I'm not expecting to win an award, obviously. There's a lot of bigger YouTubers than me, but if I do get there, it'd be appreciated if you vote for me for the final, as yeah, try and get as many votes as possible. Free kick to Wolfsburg, as I'm speaking, it was quite long distance, I'd say about 28, 29 yards. So he's probably going to have a pop a goal, but I fancy Roman Berkey to have his neck covered. 9 likes from 40, my target was 40, so if you can please hit that, it'd be appreciated. Dortmund just setting up their wall. Leverkusen have scored. Oh, they must have scored a penalty, and so it's 2-1 by Leverkusen. Did Kai Havertz take the penalty? Thing is with Kai Havertz, I know Bayern Munich always buy the top talent in Germany, but I think this is one player they won't be buying. I got a feeling Kai Havertz is gonna be a sensation. I think he's like 19. So he's gonna. I got a feeling Man City potentially could go in for him, but they've got likes of De Bruyne, so I don't know. But I can't see him being at Bayer Leverkusen for long. So Wolfsburg have got 3 men over this free kick. Liverpool, I don't know. I guess that's a player who Liverpool could need. But then I read something and they're not going to invest. Free kick, shoots, hits straight to the wall, anticlimax. Barcelona, would Barca have him? I don't know, they're in a bit of financial situation, aren't they? Mbappe wins the header. Wolfsburg got to change the formation. Need to try something different. I know the bar, but don't want to settle in quickly a second half. It's out wide to Rosalind. Tries to chips it through. Brandt is there. I know this is where Dortmund can attack Haaland out wide. This is a good chance. Really good chance. I think this is Hazard on the ball. Hazard out wide. Wolfsburg got players back, so they can whip this into Erling Haaland, who cannot get the ball. This can go any way, to be fair. If Wolfsburg score, they could have a good chance of scoring. But I really like your glasses. Gone from a glasses shop, man. I'm not going to shout out the glasses shop because they're not sponsoring me, but yeah. I got another pair down there. I think they're like 2 for £79. Dahoud, Delaney, away to Brandt, Guerrero. Guerrero's not really took his man on second half, which has been a surprise. Brandt again is very. I don't know where they got. Did they get Brandt from Bayer Leverkusen? He's a very good signing for wherever they signed him from. I think it was from a fellow German club. But again, I'm not a Bundesliga expert, but he looks like he's going to have a bright future ahead of him as well. Dortmund have not made a change of formation. It's just Chance sitting in that centre half row. Hazard. Poor ball to Haaland. To be fair to Haaland, he can't really do much. He's not getting much service. Hakimi out on the left. Hazard. I'd like to see Jadon Sancho come on. Do you think Dan will play a big club in the... Yeah, I think he'll be playing. I'm not going bold now. Barbers will be opening in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I assume, so I'll just stick around. I've waited... Oh, poor touch with Brandt, but I've waited this long for an haircut, so... And also, if I go bald, my beard will just look scruffy, so nah. My hair's not too long. It's not too long. It's okay. Let me know some video ideas you want to see, because I'm a bit stuck for ideas like most people, so I am planning on doing a live stream every week. Probably won't do one Tuesday. Big up Swans, big up the Swans, big up yourself, mate. Probably not going to do one Tuesday, so I'll actually have a check right now on my iPad. What games are Rocket League content? That could be something. That would be something interesting. Would you want to see Rocket League content? Let me know. Because I'm not sure if many of you play Rocket League. I'm going to check the games for next Saturday in the Bundesliga. And let me know what game you would like to see me live stream. So let me just check Germany, Bundesliga fixtures. So next Saturday's fixtures are, well, these are the weekend fixtures. You have Freiburg v Leverkusen, Hertha Berlin v Augsburg, Mainz v Hoffenheim, Schalke v Werder Bremen, Wolfsburg v Frankfurt, Bayern Munich v Düsseldorf, Borussia Mönchengladbach v Union Berlin, Paderborn v Borussia Dortmund, and then you got Cologne v RB Leipzig. So, what game do you want to see me live stream next week? So, there's not many big games. I've obviously done one. Bayern Munich, and obviously doing the Borussia Dortmund live stream now. So, I might do the Schalke Werder Bremen game. Let me know. I might do Cologne RB Leipzig, so let me know what you want to see. But as I was speaking, Wolfsburg a good chance to cut across this in the box. They have. Oh, player slips number 27. Plays it there. He's got a good chance there. I think it was Emre Can or something who slipped there, which caused a bit of chaos in the box. Half an hour left. Wolfsburg trying to get more chance. I like to see rank best championship stadiums. I was doing... Well, I guess I kind of did that with the best away days, so it kind of... Paderborn v Dortmund, yeah, but I don't want to do like too many Dortmund and Bayern Munich games, if you guess what I mean. I want to do a RB Leipzig game as well. God, sorry for that sound, bloody hell. Eight minutes to 100 minutes on the live stream. What a volley. I think you might be ahead of me. Do some reaction videos. Oh my God! What a volley! No wonder why you just said what a volley. Stefan! Jesus Christ! What a save by Bert. Well, I think I've overreacted a bit there. I thought it hit the bar, but Stefan with a great volley. I have predicted him to score. I'm not going to lie, I overreacted a bit there. I thought it hit the bar. But Stefan, great volley there. He's had a couple of chances, Stefan. I did say before the game, like I'm a Bundesliga expert, El expert. But no, I did say he was going to be the danger man for Wolfsburg today. He's had two good chances. He hit the bar early in the second half, and now he's forced a great save from Roman Berge. 8 viewers in here, 8 from 40. I know I'm going on a bit, but I just really want to hit 40 likes. So, but that volley there, that was a great volley, to be fair. If you want to watch any of this live stream again, I will be putting up on YouTube after this game. Last time it took about 14 hours to render, which was very frustrating. Stefan on the ball again, really showing his threat. Arnold, can he put a shot? Arnold shoots, is blocked by, I think that's Thomas Delaney. I can see Sancho. It's surprising how Sancho's not played much, really. Substitution for Wolfsburg. Number 33 is coming off for number 7. And 15 is coming off for 11. Not sure on the name, so I'll just say the names when it comes up on the screen now. Thank you all. So Burlakaco is coming on for Jinsek, so I assume that's a straight striker swap. Are you into World War II? Rosalind, my favourite guy's coming off who I can pronounce, and Klaus is coming on. If anyone watches American Dad, The Fish is on. That's a good programme, American Dad, to be fair. Mbabu on the ball. Good chance here to get a cross in. Crossed in. Poor cross. But to be fair to Wolfsburg, they have had a few chances. So if they don't get anything out of this game, they could be a bit disappointed. Stefan volley's just coming back on screen now. That was a great volley. Berkey did well to parry that away from danger because they're not easy to handle. Speaking of the man, Jadon Sancho is about to come on for Borussia Dortmund. This is going to be a big chance for Sancho to really make an impact in this game in the last 25 minutes. Julian Brandt's coming off, I believe, for Jadon Sancho, so it looks like Sancho will be playing on the left-hand side. Sancho didn't really make an impact last week. He's obviously starting to grow a bit of a beard, which, you know, I'm a big fan of beards. I just think they look a bit smart and, you know, you look old with a beard. So Sancho's coming on now, so he's got a great chance to make an impact. Brandt has had an okay game. Obviously not the best game of his life. He was a bit better last week, but I think Sancho, a lot of talk about him going to Man United this summer, but he needs to make an impact, and he's just beat a man and he's been fouled, so it's a decent impact for Sancho at the minute. YJB. 11 people in here. Oh, John Brooks has just been yellow carded. Let's see that foul. It didn't look like a serious foul. I think it's just it's not a serious foul, it's just a little tap of the ankle. The little ones hurt. John Brooks looks a bit like my former PE teacher. Do you reckon Road will join Man United? No, I don't think so, mate. I don't think United are in the market for a centre-half, to be honest. I think they've got Lindelof, they've got Maguire, they've got Eric Bailly, they've got SwansAwayDays. I think they've got Rojo, who's on loan. I think they've got Smalling will be back, and they've got Phil Jones. They've got 7 centre-halves there, so they're going to have to get rid of about 3 before they sign one. And, nah, I think Rodon's going to stay. I think it's just paper talk. They've got 7 centre-halves, so they're going to have to... They're not going to sign an 8 centre-half out selling into a few. And, you know, it's hard for United to get rid of players because they've put players on such big wages. Like, I think Phil Jones on 100 grand a week. Like, come on. 100 grand for Phil Jones. Like, he's actually not a bad defender, but when he's at Blackburn, he's a good defender. But I say Phil Jones went to someone like a Burnley, a Newcastle, a Palace, he'd do well. He's a mid-table Premier League defender, but probably 20 to 25 million Joshua Corbett. I think that's his value in the market. But again, will the money be there? Obviously, a lot of clubs have been affected with the coronavirus pandemic. I know United have reportedly lost about 28 million so far, so yeah, and they'll be going out for Sancho anyway. So, see, I don't see why they need him, because they've got SwansAwayDays, and Smalling's had a good season over in Serie A. So crossed in, head away by Emre Can. 22 minutes left in this game, still 1-0 Dortmund. Most of you guys said 3-1 Dortmund. I did predict a 2-1 Dortmund, but I did say Stefan would score, but he just doesn't like me, does he? Chance here, he's been pulled back. Should be a free kick. How was that not a free kick to Wolfsburg? I could see that from me. He's clearly pulled him back in the edge of the box, but the referee has not seen it. There's been no VAR controversy in this game either, which is, I guess that's good, because VAR, horrendous decision last week for Bayern Munich. I enjoyed that live stream as well. It'll be interesting to see if this game will finish 2-0 as well. 1 minute till 100 minutes. These live streams go incredibly quick. My voice is hurting, but I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it, lads. Hopefully you are as well. If you do enjoy it, hit a like button. Be appreciated. Mbabu now. I think Wolfsburg, they'll be a bit disappointed if they come out with this game with a loss, to be fair. I think they've probably been a better side second half. Dortmund, Haaland has not had many chances. Delaney's been strong in midfield again. But obviously, being the home side, you expect Wolfsburg to attack a bit more, wouldn't you? Mbabu, no, he's starting to run at the defence. He's being fouled. And that referee's good free kick there. So it's a good cross opportunity here. Probably Maximilian Arnold's going to take us. Thank you for the people who are liking. Got to remind you, Arnold, yeah, takes his man on then and gets taken out by, I think that's Piszczek. Yeah, and they're showing the free kick in the edge box. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. I love your content. Keeps me greatly entertained during these lock time, especially since I'm a Cardiff fan. Well, I didn't know you're a Cardiff fan, so I no longer like you. I'm only joking, but thanks for watching, mate. Hope you're enjoying the live streams, and I appreciate that. 100 minutes, so that's 1 hour 40. So this live stream will be about 2 hours long. Cross in. Can John Brooks get there? Sorry, not John Brooks. Klaus gets it. Wins a throw in for VF. I don't know what VFL means for Wolfsburg. I haven't really worked out. Great to have you back, Evan. Great to have you back, pal. I need to go. Yeah, you can go if you want, mate. Hopefully you can join back later, but you have been in here for the majority of the stream, so I appreciate that, Newport Vlogger. Majority of you lads have been in here as well, so sure, I can't tell. Comment down below if you're still in the stream so I can shout you out. Be back. The end stream will be ending in about 20 minutes. So good strafe by Haaland, gives it to Sancho. Sancho shoots. It's Guerrero who plays it across goal, and it took a deflection which could have easily gone into a goal there. It's a corner ball. Sancho takes a shot, but it was good work from Erling Haaland. First real bit of quality seen from him. Sancho with a deflected shot. Guerrero hits a half volley, deflected, and it's out for a corner ball. Was scored 1-0 Dortmund, but they have a corner here. Yeah, okay. 20 minutes left. Hazard on this corner. And obviously, if they had Hummels, that'd be a big shout out for the goal. But obviously, he's gone off injured. Poor cross there, couldn't beat the first man. That really frustrates me as a football fan. A player who can't cross the first, can't be the first man. It's frustrating. I'm just going to. Someone just told me it's Victorian Football League. Apparently, it means. If that's what it means, then shout out to the Victorian Football League. Shout out to Amber for telling me that. Still 2-1 Leverkusen, 1-0 Werder Bremen. Paderborn still drawing 1-0. So Paderborn really need to get the other goal, especially because Werder Bremen are kind of shocking Freiburg. Freiburg great from Werder Bremen 17th. That puts a lot of pressure on Dusseldorf tomorrow. Obviously, 2 teams get relegated in the Bundesliga. It's an 18-man league. No, I've never been on Germany, Carl, mate. Won't be going on either. I believe 2 teams get relegated from the Bundesliga, but they have like a playoff. So the team which finishes 16th, I believe they have a playoff with who comes third in the Bundesliga. So we're similar to the Scottish League. So in the Bundesliga 2, the top 2 teams go up, and whoever finishes third has a playoff match with whoever finishes 16th in the Bundesliga. And I'm not sure if it's 2 legs or 1 leg. It'd be good to let me know, but I like that. That's good. So there's no playoff in the Bundesliga 2. You've got to finish third, and you go in a playoff with the team which comes third from the Bundesliga. So that's quite cool. Quite cool. I think they do have the Scottish division, but it's only 1 team in it. I think I'm poor as well, mate. I think everyone's poor in this. Still 1-0 Borussia Dortmund. I think they're checking for a possible VAR here. I wasn't watching the game, I was checking the scores, but I think they're checking for a potential VAR. They're showing me the replay back. Kimi crosses the ball. Ooh, it's a big shout for a penalty. It looks like it's handballed by John Brooks, and it looks like it's inside the box. Veran für Lesburger, never mind. Alright, Amber, thanks for that. I think John Brooks kind of handballed there. He's laughing. I think he's saying it's a bit of a joke. I would personally give a penalty here. It looks it's handball, but they've given no penalty. I think he had enough time to put his hand behind his back or something, but no penalty. So it's a corner anyway, crossed in. Keeper decides to punch it. Delaney wins a flick on. Can heads it, and Wolfsburg clear. Do you think that, lads? Do you think that was a penalty? I think that was a penalty personally. He stops the cross, so. And then Fulham away, we had a great shout for a penalty. Hazard's taking somebody out. It's surely a yellow card for Thorgan Hazard. Yeah, I would have said penalty as well, mate. It's like the ball. Say the ball's there, his hands are there, and he like puts. It's a penalty. Hazard gets a yellow card here for a delivered foul on Kevin Mbabu. Do you think? No, I think League One are going to a points per game, and Bolton obviously had a minus 12 points deduction anyway, so it'll be hard for them. But I think, you know, League Two next season they won't be struggling. They'll probably be in around the playoffs. But Bolton, a big club. Yeah, keeper punch, not the cleanest of punches by Castile, Belgium international. Obviously, a lot of competition in goals for Belgium. Obviously, got Courtois. Last 15 minutes, so try and get as many people in here. We're still yet to hit 20 people, so we can get it 20 people and 40 likes before the end of the live stream. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, I think Bury FC are coming back as like Bury AFC and like the lowest English league, so they will be back, but it just won't be the same. John Brooks shoots. Now that is a proper centre half shot. Jesus, how is Sancho doing? Again, hasn't really had the biggest of arrivals here. Came on, made an impact by earning a free kick. He had a pop shot at goal which was deflected, but yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting with Sancho because he's not really doing anything to really, you know, not taking a man on. But he's a good player. He's a very good player. You can just see by his season. So maybe the lack of minutes over the last couple of months has affected him because he was in fine form. Speaking of Sancho, oh, he's just done a Barry Mackay. He's just absolutely backed out of a challenge, and that's what I hate. Just go in for the 50. If you don't go in for the 50-50, you're going to get hurt. Guerrero. Wide to Thorgan Hazard. Guerrero. Dortmund just playing around. Again, they're sitting on a 1-0 lead, and if things stand, they'll be a point behind Bayern Munich, who are likely to win later on tonight. But, you know, sitting on a 1-0 lead, it's a dangerous game to play, a very dangerous game. Because I would rather go out for the second goal and kill the game off. It's like, it's interesting, running back to my club now, Swansea, against QPR, it was, I think we were 1-0 up, and we brought Garrick on for bias, which was quite an attacking change. But the more I realised with Cooper is, the later on in the season, he was, say we were 1-0 up or he was 1-0, he was going more defensive. Like he was taking strikers off for defenders and midfielders, but Cooper, I think he needs to go put balls on the line basically and go more attacking. Declan John, yeah, I think he's a decent backup. Hopefully he can stay, as I think he'll be a decent rotational backup. But he's not played at Sunderland, so yeah, I think Hume has done very well for Sunderland. Last 30 minutes, my voice is starting to really ache. Not be the best game. It seems every game I stream is quite a poor game. I'm just going to check the scores in the other games, see if there's any updates, and I'll tell you your league. Some updates and score all the same. So the league table as it stands is Bayern Munich top with 58 points, Borussia Dortmund with 57, Leverkusen with 53. So it's Bayern Munich, Dortmund, Leverkusen, Mönchengladbach, RB Leipzig dropped down to 5th. Wolfsburg, Freiburg, Schalke, Hoffenheim, Hertha, Berlin. 11th, Cologne, 12th, Union Berlin. Frankfurt, Augsburg, Mainz, Dusseldorf in 16th. Werder Bremen and Paderborn with the relegation places. Now Sancho's got the ball. He plays it. Surely a goal. Goal for Dortmund. Surely the game over now. Great play by Sancho. Someone was commenting about Jadon Sancho. Has not done much today. But that's surely game over. That was great counter-attack by Borussia Dortmund. And that should be game over now. I think it was Guerrero with a goal again. No. I'm not sure who scored. It was like Hakimi. I wasn't looking at my screen. I was looking at the league table. The pressure's on Bayern Munich tonight. It was good work by Sancho. Takes his man on. Beats him brilliantly. And that's what Sancho's good at. The pace and trickery. He plays her out wide then. It's a good ball. It's not an easy finish, that. Keeper's coming out. This is a tight angle. Sancho could have gone alone, but he plays it unselfishly to... I still don't know who that is. Is it Hakimi? I think it's Hakimi. And it's a great finish by Hakimi. And it's Wolfsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 2. Just like Bayern Munich last week, it's been a late goal. And again, Hakimi, a fullback, getting up the pitch and scoring. This is what's good about Dortmund's formation. Their wing backs are pushing on, and that really helps you. Hazard's coming off now for Dortmund. Had a good game, and Reina, the 17-year-old's coming on. So it's probably this last game over at the end of the day. Pressure on Bayern Munich. Dortmund again. I haven't had the best of games today, but when they've had the chance, they've really put it away. Good goal, good goal. Sancho, great work by Jadon Sancho. Done very well there. So I'm just going to check goal difference, see what Dortmund's goal difference like. Bayern Munich on 49 goal difference, and Dortmund on 41. So there's an 8 goal difference. So I think Bayern Munich, if they got better goal difference, so it could go down. Game over at Gladbach. What do you mean? Like they've scored, or yeah. Bayer Leverkusen have scored again. You are right. I'm just going to see Kai Havertz scored the penalty as well, so he scored again. Don't know who scored the third goal. Sven Bender scored to Bayer Leverkusen, keeping the pressure up on Borussia Dortmund as well. They're only 4 points behind Dortmund at the minute and 5 behind Bayern Munich. So if Bayern Munich do lose later, there could be a 3-horse race for the title. But Bayer Leverkusen again, a very good side. Very good side. I'm good, Mike Bevan. Good to see you join the stream, mate. How are you? Don't know what's going on here. All players standing still. They're checking VAR. The referee's going to VAR here. I did not see the incident. Is it a potential red card? I'm not sure. The referee's going to the box or the TV on the halfway line to check the VAR. I did not see the challenge. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a disallowed goal, penalty, or a red card. I'm not sure. So I'm going to check what the referee sees. I think it's a potential red card, this. Oh, you can't give a red card for that. Basically, the player's gone in. He's kind of like fell on the player, and he's like stepped on his ankle, but you can't give a red card for that. There's no way. If that's a red card, the game's gone. It's accidental. It's not purposeful. The player's just got there first. He's accidentally stood on like the back of his leg. So if that's a red card, that's harsh. It's a yellow minimum. If that's a red card, the game is gone. And I'm gonna what referee. Like the referee's watching this a long time, so he's not conclusive. So the referee is going up to the player. If he does this sign, I assume he's going to send him off. Be interested if it's a red or yellow card. Referee is. What card is this going to be? Is it going to be yellow or red card? Red! How is that a red card? Oh my god. Red card for the Wolfsburg player. That's shocking. That's shocking by the referee. It's a poor decision. He sent off the Wolfsburg player. That's not on. That's a yellow. That's not a red card. No way. There's no way. No. You can't get a red for that. It's accidental, man. He's trying to go in for the tackle. No. Alright, it's a bad foul. It's a bad foul, don't get me wrong. But it's not a red card, in my opinion. Because he's gone for the ball. He's kind of missed it, but it's not with malice. He's accidentally trod on his thing, and the player's made a meal of it. Klaus has been sent off the substitution. In my opinion, lads, that's not a red card. Let me know if you think it's a red. I can see why he's given a red, but I totally disagree with that. Yeah, okay, you can see why he's kind of given a red, but in my opinion, it's a yellow card. It's a tiny bit. It's not that late. He's gone for the ball. It's not with malice, and the player's made a meal of it. And I will speak down to 10 men for the final couple of minutes. Bellaradi's on for Tom Stellini. Yeah, I think a yellow would have been perfect. It's not a poor well, it's a bad tackle, but it's not a red card. And now Klaus is going to miss 3 games, so he's not going to have many games left of the season. The Schmelz is on for Guerrero now. Can't believe he sent him off for that, because the referee took a long time to give that decision then. More VAR controversy. There are 5 people in here. Evans already give his. Klaus has been sent off, mate. I think he came on. Early in the game. Paul, you'll have to see that back. Again, VAR was brought in to give red cards for clear and obvious red card. That's not a clear and obvious red card. It's not clear. It's not clear. No way. And at Wolfsburg, they've got very low chance of getting back in this game, especially with 10 men. Borussia Dortmund can have a chance to extend their lead to 3. I did say 2-1 Dortmund, but it'd be quite funny how both games I've live streamed so far in the Bundesliga will both be 2-0 to the away side. Come on lads, 3 likes from 40. With 6 minutes left of the live stream, we can do it. We can do it, come on. SCFC_21 says, no, red card, I agree mate. I think a yellow would have been completely fine. But Wolfsburg have got a chance to it. Can he turn the defender? Oh, good straight back by Emre Can, the Wolfsburg player. Gets a bit frustrated and kind of pushes him, but doesn't go down. It's not a clear and obvious red card. That's annoyed me. It's kind of, the game was over anyway, but you know, Wolfsburg could have put a bit of a fight. That was good straight by Emre Can. Just a bit annoying, but again, this game, I was kind of liking what we've seen 2 goals, we've seen the impact of Sancho, we've seen a red card. Obviously, I think Wolfsburg they can't really challenge for 5th because they're like 11 points off 5th, so they're going to comfortably finish around 6th to 8th. Victor's on for Mohamedi. Come on, we need 3 more likes, so if you could make a second account or something, I'd really appreciate it. We'll probably hit it on the live. If you are watching this on a video, I appreciate you watching this on a video. Can we do Swansea best ranked form every year in the new? I don't understand what you mean by that, mate. Another referee's booking another Wolfsburg player. Let's see this. He's booked him for that. This referee's atrocious. He's booked Maximilian Arnold. How is that yellow? Oh my god. Arnold laughing, I'm laughing, because this referee seems very harsh. Goetz hasn't come on. Ranked best stadiums. I kind of done that already by doing the best 10 away days. I could do the worst 10 away days in the championship. Let me know. But again, most of them are going to be quite far because obviously I live in South Wales, so most of the games are quite far. This has nearly been a 2-hour live stream. Loving these Bundesliga streams. Cheers Ollie, I'm enjoying doing them as well. Predictions for the new season. What do you mean by like predicting the table and stuff like that? Yeah, I did that last year. If you want to see what I predicted for the end of the table, then go and watch my past video. I think I predicted Leeds to come top, rank all the way. I was actually planning to do. I was in the process of doing that, but I just didn't do it. I drew all the notes out and stuff like that, but then there was something in my head telling me just not to do it. So yeah. Couple of minutes, 4 minutes left this stream. It's been a nice, good stream. A lot of interaction with you guys. Appreciate that. Still no other goals, so the other games at the minute. 88th minute, League Dust. Borussia Mönchengladbach 1 by Leverkusen 3. Freiburg 0, Werder Bremen 1. Big 3 points of Werder Bremen, I think they can hold on there. Paderborn 1, Hoffenheim 1. Paderborn potentially need a winner, but I guess a point wouldn't be too bad. Obviously Wolfsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 2. And obviously Bayern Munich v Frankfurt is a 5:30 kick-off UK time later on tonight. Frankfurt are currently 13th, so that should be a very comfortable win for Bayern Munich, in all honesty. Thanks to everyone who's retweeted the tweet. Swans have just tweeted out, but I was just looking. We apologise to supporters, but we have had to discontinue the showing of the Leicester fixture due to technical problem with the feed from the game. So I think they were going to live stream the Leicester game where we won 2-0, but apparently there's been problems. So Swansea City causing problems on and off the pitch. So instead they're doing the Watford thing like that. Someone said, pathetic. Freiburg have scored. Oh, absolutely gutting for Werder Bremen if that's true. Oh, Werder Bremen have got a red card as well. Philip Barkfred got sent off. If that is true, I'm trying to refresh it. So Werder Bremen will be absolutely disappointed with that. But that gives Dusseldorf the chance to continue. But they do have a game in hand on Dusseldorf. Freiburg have scored. Oh, it's heartbreak for Werder Bremen. Absolute heartbreak. To hold on that long away to Werder Bremen, not against Freiburg, who are a decent side in the Bundesliga, 7th. And Werder Bremen who are 17th, who are trying to get out of that automatic relegation zone. So as it stands, they're only 2 points away from 16th, which is that playoff relegation zone. But Dusseldorf are playing tomorrow against Cologne, so that's must be very annoying for Werder Bremen fans. But a minute and a half left before added time. Why have you just put Swansea in the chat? La Liga is returning for June, which is good. 2 hours into this live stream. I appreciate any one of you who are watching this as a video. If you're 7 people watching now, really appreciate all your support. Make sure you hit the like button. 3 likes off 40. I've mentioned about 5,000 times, but I just really want to hit it. Probably been a comfortable game. Man of the match for me. Who are you guys voted for man of the match? For man of the match for me, I'll probably give it to Hakimi. I think Hakimi's been all over the pitch. Freiburg goal's been disallowed to VAR. No way. Has it? I'll check VAR. I'll check VAR now. I'll check bloody if. Oh, I hope so for Werder Bremen. Oh, it has as well. Freiburg's goal has been disallowed. That's incredible. I did see him get a red card though. So, will Werder Bremen still have a red card? Or will the red card be ruled out as well? Very interesting. Manuel Gult has been with a foul. I don't think the red card's been overturned, but Werder Bremen are still 1-0 up. The goal has been disallowed due to a foul by Manuel Guld. So, big news that for Werder Bremen, who are with 10 men. But thanks for the comment, whoever put that in. Referee has given 4 minutes of added time, so in the 90th minute with 4 minutes of added time, so it's going to be 4 minutes left of the stream until the game's over. Let's hopefully a Wolfsburg goal so get my prediction right, because I did say 2-1. Not with crosses like that. 10 people in here. Good. What do you think I should title this live stream? Obviously I'll put it as a video, so I'm trying to think. Could put VAR controversy as Dortmund win. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Can 10 people in here, can you please comment so I can all give you an individual shout out? But Sancho's got a chance here. It gives it Haaland, who hasn't had a chance to score. Haaland! Oh, good tackle. Good late tackle for Haaland. He loves to score. Just Swans Cream and I've just signed all players. Got Bradley. Got Bob Bradley's son. Haaland could have scored then. Stream Bayern. Nah, I'm not going to do a live stream for Bayern Munich, mate. I'm absolutely knackered, and there's too many. Well, I don't think many of you want to see a Bayern Munich live stream, to be fair. Foul at free kick to Dortmund. Haaland. It's a bit annoying because I really like to see Haaland do well, but I guess he can't score every game. He's not a robot, is he? But hopefully, because he hasn't scored, they won't be interviewing him after the game, because we all know what his interviews are like. Good win for Dortmund though, puts up pressure on Bayern Munich, who are only a point behind them. And if Bayern Munich fail to win, so say they draw or lose, Dortmund could have the chance to go top on Tuesday, whereas Bayern Munich v Borussia Dortmund. That's a massive game for both teams. It's finished at Bayer Leverkusen, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Bayer Leverkusen 3, which puts Bayer Leverkusen up to 3. I can't see the chat. I can see the chat, mate. I think that could just be you. A title could be VAR controversy and intense. I think I can only have 100 characters, unfortunately, Evan, so it'll have to be a bit shorter than that. Yeah. Paderborn have drew 1-0 to Hoffenheim, so not the worst result in the world for Paderborn. Have been on a poor run, but Hoffenheim were 9th in the league. Yeah, so if Dusseldorf win tomorrow, they'll be 8 points behind. But there's a chance for Wolfsburg, who've got a last corner. Good. What game? What was that? What game are you watching? No, so basically I'm doing one live stream per week. So last week I did Bayer Leverkusen. For this week I did Borussia Dortmund. So I'm not sure what game I'm gonna do next week. I'll say the fixtures again. Now I did say it a couple of times. So let me know for the last couple of minutes in the stream. Let me know what game you want to see. Freiburg, Leverkusen, Hertha Berlin, Augsburg, Mainz, Hoffenheim, Schalke, Werder Bremen, Wolfsburg v Frankfurt, Bayern Munich, Dusseldorf, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Union Berlin, Paderborn v Dortmund, or Cologne v RB Leipzig. What game shall I do? Next week, please do Frankfurt. Okay, that's an interesting one. Frankfurt. They will be playing Wolfsburg. So we're watching Wolfsburg for the second time. Someone wants me to watch Bayern Munich v Dusseldorf. Dortmund, Bayern v Dortmund. Another corner for Wolfsburg. There's 30 seconds left of added time here. Can Wolfsburg, fingers crossed, get a goal to get my prediction right? Maximilian Arnold with a cross here. Let's see if they can get a goal. Obviously not going to get back in the game, but it'd be good for just for pride to get a goal in and their fans. So Arnold crosses her in. Berkey punches away. That could be the end of the game. There's 5 seconds left. Referee's not blown up yet. There's 1-0 launch into the box. Mbabu's trying to earn a free kick here. He's being pulled. And that is full time. It is ended at the Wolfsburg Stadium. Wolfsburg 0, Borussia Dortmund 2. I appreciate every single one of you who have joined my live stream and the last live stream for the Bayern Munich game. Really appreciate it. If you're watching this as a video, please hit a like button, comment on the video if you want. But a big shout out to the 10, 12 people who have been here for the majority of the stream. Brilliant support as always. Not sure when my next video is, so make sure you follow my Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook if you want, Twitter, and also I've got an email, so if you've got any inquiries or stuff like that, make sure you email me. I thought it'd be more than 2-0, mate. I've said 2-1 Dortmund, but again, Dortmund only need a win and Wolfsburg have got nothing much to play for. So thanks again, guys, for watching. Really appreciate it. Not sure when the next live stream is, but hopefully you guys can join me in. So thanks everyone for watching, and hopefully you stay safe, and hopefully the Swans will be back soon. Good win, Borussia Dortmund. I'll see you guys next time.